It's like 8:30, which is kind of late, but it was like just the girls this morning. It was really nice. Just hang out with the girlies, have breakfast, chit chat. And now I'm headed to Fern, which I think is only like 18 kilometers, but there's like 1,000 meters of elevation, which everyone's like about. But I still kind of have like my Hexatrek mentality and trail legs left over. So far, none of the climbs have really been a big deal, which is quite nice. Like, there's still a climb, you know. Climbing's never easy, but yeah, it's been good. And yeah, so I don't know, if I get to Fern and it's super early, I might just go a little further and camp somewhere. But also, if there are nice people at the hut, maybe I just stay there. Again, this trail is so social, but it's really nice to just get to a hut, meet a bunch of new people, have dinner together, hang out. This was a good hut as well. It's really pretty, or like really clean, and like the beds were comfy, and no one was really snoring, which was nice. So you do always run that risk when you sleep in like a room full of 8 strangers. Yeah, today is gonna be another beautiful day. There's not a single cloud in the sky today. Look at it, just blue. Matches my shirt. And yeah, so it's gonna be great. Safety third, am I right? Had a nice like hour-long lunch break at this Highland Creek hut. Whew, it was necessary. It was really hot, and what I didn't realize, I was like, man, this is a lot of climbing today. Yeah, because it's like almost 1,300 meters that's already been done this morning. That would be why. And then I've got another 600 to do up and down. These are both up and down. So it's 600 up, 600 down, 1,200 up, 1,200 down. You know the drill. Up, down, up, down, up, down. See that line right on the crest going up to the top there? Yeah. That's for me. That's what I get to do before the end of the day. There's a lot of steep climbing today. Yeah, up, down, up, down, up, down. But we're nearly there. I'm pretty sure the top of this thing, somewhere over there, is the end of the climbing for today. Now will be nice. To the top of that one. Woo-wee. That was a lot of climbing today. About 1,800 meters. And now it's just a couple kilometers down to camp. I'll be there with lots of time to eat dinner and stretch and hang out and go to bed early. And then tomorrow is Wanaka, so that's cool. It's a really quick section. A lot of climbing, but quick. On this trail, it's like there's several factors to consider when you're thinking about how long it's going to take you to get from A to B. Obviously, elevation gain and loss, and number of kilometers, heat, but also there's like a 20% tax that you add for trail condition, because just when you think you're nearly there, you're bushwhacking again and pushing through weird mud and more bushes and things that want to push you off the side of a cliff. So it's always safe to add that like 20% bushwhacking tax. Walking into Wanaka today. I think it's like 25 kilometers, but most of that is like flat along the lake, just like getting into town. So I think it's 7 kilometers out of here to the car park, and then like a pretty chill walk. Yeah, I slept well. It was a full hut again. Lots of just like day hikers, overnighters this time. But good vibes, lots of nice people.
To ask to be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal through today.
It's so beautiful out here today. I'm just a kilometer and a half from the car park. And then I think in Glendew Bay there's somewhere to get like a decent coffee, which sounds quite nice. And then probably eat a bit more food and make my way to Wanaka, which I've heard there's a little movie theater there that makes cookies. Anyway, so I kind of want to see if I can watch a movie tonight. They're still playing Poor Things and I haven't seen it yet, and I think that would be quite fun. A nice way to spend the evening, since I should be able to get into town pretty early. Anyway, I think that just sounds fun. I've just got to resupply, probably do my laundry, because it's been a couple days, of course. And then, and then just carry on from there, really. I haven't looked at the map up ahead, honestly, so I gotta figure out the next plan, but it's always been such short stretches between resupply. But I think eventually that changes, or like soon that changes. I don't know, we'll see. I will look at my map and I'll figure it out.
To lead a little bit on. Be the cat in the sun.
Yeah, that's a lot of chicken.
Be the cat in the sun.
There's like Sobos and Nobos crossing, and yeah, that's so funny.
Stretch out. Lean back. Be the cat. Stretch out. Lean back. Be the cat.
windy morning, which means this audio is probably trash. Yeah, back on the trail. Camped at this campsite by the river last night. Wasn't much of anything, it was just really cheap. We had toilets and garbage, so that's kind of all you need. And then we have a big climb up Breast Hill today, and I think that's as far as we're going, so see how it goes.
I know that you're curious, I know that you're strong, but life can be furious and things can go wrong. You go, we're better off tomorrow, but who knows if we get joy or sorrow. Stay true to that fire in your heart and your soul. Don't drench your desire in what you can't control. We fly, try so hard to get there, and we might be lost but not forever. There's things in life you simply need to know, but sun or rain and trust in letting go.
I also realized that I'm like out of fuel, so I asked around if there's somewhere to get fuel. I feel like there's got to be somewhere in this little town to get fuel. There's so many cyclists. But yeah, this morning as I was making my coffee, I was like, oh crap, I was not paying attention to this.
Getting close too.
Yeah.
I made up for the loss. Took some time to think it over. I reduced all the costs. Feeling lighter. It's a sunny day, it's a sunny day. We took some time to decide what words to rhyme, and it feels so fine. Now it blows my mind.
We sat in that cafe for like 2 hours waiting for the rain to pass because we had to make it up this big hill. And it was the perfect choice because just at 2 o'clock, like it said it would, it cleared up. And now it's so beautiful out. We're gonna get great views and we're not soaking wet. So that was a great call. Plus the cafe was so nice. The food was good and everyone was lovely. And they charged up my power bank for me. So that was very sweet. Good choices.
Stop playing war, revive, build a school, 'cause it feels so fine. Now it blows my mind. Held down by force, you can rise, I am sure, 'cause it feels so fine. Now it blows my mind.
First climb that's been like really fun. It's like, I mean, amazing views to start out with, and then it's been like just a little bit technical and challenging and just like really fun. But it's starting to rain again, so I'm like 500 meters from the hut, but of course, you know, that includes a lot of ups still. So let's go.
And rebuild it very small, 'cause it feels so fine. Now it blows my mind. Now it blows my mind.
To the top of like today's climb, and then I'm just about to the hut over here. That was super fun. I had a great time. And there's the hut. Oh, that took no time at all. Crazy. Made it to the hut. There's a nice kiwi guy here. And yeah, it's basically empty. And I was